Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Carnage, and today I'm bringing you a TDM on Bakara. I'm using the Scar Light with the extended mags and silencer attachment. My proficiency is obviously the attachments one. I'm using the perks of Sleight of Hand Pro, a Quickdraw Pro, and also Stalker Pro. And my 3 specialist killstreak perks are Assassin Pro, Scavenger Pro, and Dead Silence Pro. Normally I'd use the P90 on this map. I've said that plenty of times, but I think I was just at a point where I was kind of getting bored with the P90, using it all the time, so I decided to start with a completely different gun and just decided to use the Scar Light on this map. And I do believe I go on a pretty close kill streak getting a MOB. I don't think I get one this game, but 29-2, I really am not mad if I did it or not. But I think this was during a double XP weekend, I want to say. But that doesn't really matter to me, considering I don't have any aspirations of prestiging. I believe my secondary this game was the Akimbo Skorpions. I don't really think they come into play at all, because when you put the Scar Light with extended mags on this game, it's such a big clip that it almost doesn't. You really don't even have a need to have a secondary. So I've kind of switched for a little bit to putting like a Stinger or some other, or like a quick pistol or something as my secondary. Actually, I might have had the USP 45 with extended mags as my secondary of this game. Just check the description, or just you can rewind it. I'll make sure I get it right there. But yeah, so the Scar Light's probably at this time still my favorite assault rifle. Top 3 is probably that ACR, and then also the M4. I do go through phases where I'll switch between guns. Like the M4 at one point was my favorite, then the G36 was my favorite, the ACR was my favorite, the Type 95. A bunch of different guns will become my favorite at points. But I mean, that's just I think that's one of the good things about this game, is there's a lot of really good guns, but there's not really that many overpowered guns that just like destroy the rest of the category. Here I kill a guy just after he plants attack and surge, so I get a free kill almost on him. But still, so I mean, that's one good thing about MW3. Whereas in Black Ops, where it was just like the FAMAS dominated everyone's playlists, dominated every playlist from probably the beginning of March till the end of the game, because it just seemed like there was no assault rifle that really competed with it. Don't get me wrong, in that game there was good assault rifles, but there's just none that were good enough to compete with how good it was. Like it was by definition overpowered. So I mean, I guess that's one thing they got right in this game. Are you guys, actually I have a question to ask you guys. Are you guys looking forward to the new Black Ops 2 trailer that is supposed to be released on May 1st? Personally, I mean, it'll be cool to see it, but I guarantee you they're not going to show anything drastic that people don't already know, I'm betting. They might hint at it like what they did with Black Ops, where they just showed theater, but there's nothing going to be game-breaking where they're going to show off like some completely new thing that's never been in a Call of Duty before, at least drastically. I'm sure they'll show off like maybe a new kill streak or something like that, but they're not going to show off like a brand new game mode or a brand new like style of play or a brand new like campaign thing or anything like that. It's going to be very minimal things, because it's going to be a teaser. It's not really a full-blown trailer. It does say trailer, but if it's fitting into a NBA slot during a NBA, I want to say like playoffs game, then it's only going to be probably 30 seconds long. You can't really have, that's not really a full trailer. It's more of just a teaser. So I'm personally excited for it, but I'm not expecting anything game breaking. So let me know what you guys think of it. I'm sure that after they release this one, probably in a couple of weeks, they'll release a full-blown like trailer, but it'll be like 2 or 3 minutes long. And then I'm sure, like probably right before E3 or so, then we'll find out like a lot of details about the game. But until then, we are stuck with MW3 for now. Here, that's the second time I picked up that guy off of his tack insert. Pick up a nice 3-piece right there. And here, I'm pretty much going to town on people right before the end of the game. So, that's always nice. Pick up my specialist bonus, and I think I heard this guy coming from behind me, because when you get to when you get the specialist perks, you always pick up sit rep, and if you have sit rep pro, you can hear enemy footsteps louder. So I believe I just heard him just briefly because I think he was running steady aim, so his footsteps were even louder than normal. So I think that was the reason I turned around and I was able to kill him. But I did die eventually after that, and I want to say maybe I get one more kill before the end of the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. 29-2, pretty good score by my measure, especially for TDM. If you did enjoy it, guys, please go and click the like rating down below. If you didn't, please leave me a comment saying why. And yeah, I think probably my next video is gonna be either a MOB, probably not a MOB, a 33-3 MOB in Ground War, or it's going to be a 40-2 MOB with the P90. I haven't decided yet, but probably be one of those two. So make sure you guys come back tomorrow, and I'll have one of those videos up for you guys. And with that being said, guys, I'll see y'all later.